workout. Remember, you don't always have to have weights. Cans, half gallons of water, milk, stuff like that. Anything that will create some resistance. What we're going to be doing is everything seated down. If you have a resistance band, even better. I'll show you some modifications for those as well. Here we go. With the weights, all right, we're going to start with our biceps right here. I want you to always think about that muscle. We're going to curl them up and come back down. Curl it up, come back down, nice and slow and controlled. Focusing on that bicep. What you can also do to make it a little bit easier, you can go one at a time. So when one muscle is working, the other one gets to stretch and relax. And you can do alternating curls. Okay, nice, slow, controlled, lightweight. Now to work the back of the arm, if your neck isn't too bad in pain and you have a nice strong neck, over the head with one dumbbell is perfect. Tricep extensions. So you come all the way up using that tricep to push it up. If you want an additional challenge, you can do a modified skull crusher. Come up with both dumbbells, focusing on the back of that arm. All right, if maybe your neck isn't feeling the best that day, or your neck is typically a little weaker like mine, what you can do is a modified kick back, nice and tall, and kick it back. If you can, raise your arm as much as possible. If not, getting that diagonal will still make a big impact. And you should feel that tricep really tense up, nice and firm. And then again, you'll go other. I would do these one at a time, so go set of 10 and set of 10. All right, that would be perfect. Now what we want to do is, again with the dumbbells, is a chest resistance. So a chest pull is going to be down, coming up, underhand. When you come up into this motion, dumbbells are very close together. What I'm doing is squeezing my chest together. Coming down nice and slow. Coming up, squeezing the chest. You might feel a little bit of shoulders in this too. Come up, squeeze that chest. Now this is where the band comes in. I think a band is just a little bit better than the dumbbells. And again, right behind the chair, come up and in. This actually takes a lot less pressure off the shoulders. And now you feel a little bit more chest because it becomes almost like a fly motion with the cables. Again, squeezing that chest, focus on the contraction. All right, so one more time. Up and together, and squeeze. Next one, focusing on those shoulders. Shoulders, I always recommend take a lighter weight. That's the best way you can go. This one is lateral raises. Coming out, shoulder height, nothing more. Shoulder height, back down, nice, slow, and controlled. You're gonna get the side deltoid doing this type of motion. What you can also do is alternating front raises to get that anterior deltoid. Okay, again, shoulder height, come back down, slow and controlled. Nice, lightweight. Okay, get those shoulders, very important to get them strong. Here's a tough one. We're gonna go over the distal muscles, which are our forearms and our calves. Okay, we know we have issues a little bit with our fingers and grip, and then it starts to climb up with the myotonia and the weakness. So, what I like to do for forearms is I reverse them to where they're behind me. And all I'm gonna do with the dumbbells is curl up my wrists. And as I just did that, give me a second, my myotonia. Okay, we're good. All right, so you're just gonna keep on curling those up, thinking about that forearm, really working the dumbbells. Just a small motion, but you will feel this a lot. You're gonna feel that intense burn. So you're just curling it up, you're gonna get right here in the forearm. What you're gonna do for calves is you're gonna do a rocking calf raise. So I'm gonna go up on my toes. So now I'm gonna plantar flex. I'm gonna get those calves, nice gastroc working. And then I'm going to come backwards to where I'm gonna dorsiflex and my tibialis anterior is going to start working and firing right here. So I'm coming up and I'm rocking back and forth, squeezing the calves and the tibialis. Just going back, dorsiflex into a plantar flex. And we keep on just rocking for about a set of 20 for calves. You want to get a little more work in those. And then you're going to get your ankles working. This will help stability and mobility. Okay, good for posture. Okay, going to be less pain. Now, last ones we're going to go through is our back. Lower back is part of our core. Okay, very important. Again, like I just mentioned, posture and stability will decrease pain and increase mobility. Now, what we're going to do, all you're going to do is bend forward and then bend back. As much as you can, come forward where there's no pain and then come back. All right, if this is too easy, you can absolutely add a weight so there's more resistance coming back up. Getting this lower portion of the back is very crucial to build up a strong core. All right, so this is a very good exercise that I would really highly recommend. If you want to get the upper back though, you can go back to that band and that real upper back to the rear deltoid, you're just going to do pulls. All right, so you pull apart, and while I'm coming apart, I'm squeezing my rear delt and my upper back to really pinch those scaps together. So now I'm getting my upper back and my rear deltoid. To make this harder, go in closer. To make it easier, start out further apart and continue those pulls. All right. What I would recommend is that you do 3 sets of everything, 10 reps. Calves is the only one I would recommend doing 20 reps, which would be 10 dorsiflex and 10 plantar flex. So 3 sets of everything, run through it, see how it feels. You can make any adjustments or use different modifications, whether it's a band, heavier weights is always looking to progress, which is a very, very good tactic to use. I'm going to run through this workout and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape,